Hello, welcome to another live with Casey. Tonight we're going to be recording the live because I want to use it for the promotion of Gift Bag coming November 10th. It's currently the 6th, so we have 4 more days. I don't know when I'm going to drop this, but after some editing, I'm going to go ahead and release it. So, yeah, I got some questions here by some individuals. Editor, please list them on screen. And we're just going to go right into it. So, first question: what kind of person are you outside of music? Like, how would your friends describe you? Jaden Cruz, Los Angeles, California. Hey, we in both in LA. So, yeah, I'm out here in LA too. Um, I'm actually an orphan. So, surprisingly, a lot of orphans don't really have friends like that. Um, yeah. So, but when I did have friends, I'll go by when I did have friends. When I did have friends, they said I was cool, quiet, respectful, and just a chill person. But once you get to know me, because I'm kind of reserved when you just see me, but once you get to know me, I'm energetic, outgoing, positive, and very hype. I'm like the star of the show, kind of like the life of the party, honestly. But I'm gonna just throw something in there. It's kind of draining for me, so I prefer to be alone or mostly in small groups. I don't like to be in big crowds, honestly, which is funny because my career direction requires me to be in front of big crowds. But honestly, I like to be in quiet places like the studio. Okay, next question. What first got you into making music, and when did you realize you was good at it? Maya Thomas from Dallas, Texas. I actually have a radio out there in Texas that's going to be playing my song. We already made a deal and everything. Just wanted to throw that out. Um, when I was 3, that's when I knew I wanted to make music. I had this toy. It was circular and it had multiple different animals going around the edge and an arrow in the center that would spin from a lever on the side. And I would just spin that lever all day long, let it hit an animal, because what I really wanted to hear was the musical tune after the animal made it sound. Because I would just study that musical tune all day. It irritated my mom. She ended up taking the toy away from me, honestly. So I was raised in a quiet environment because yeah, they honestly didn't want me to be making all of that noise. So when I turned 18, I got a job, and the very first thing I did with my first check was buy a laptop and a microphone, the cheapest I can possibly find. And I made a song, and it was really good. It was like an onslaught of words, though. It didn't really have any structure, but it said a lot throughout the whole song. It had bars, it had stories, it had depth. And at that point, I was like, I'm really good at this. Plus, in school, I was always a great writer. I'm really good at writing stories and all kinds of stuff. I got a really good imagination, honestly. Um, okay, number 3. If someone ever if someone never heard of you before, what would be the first song you would want them to listen to and why? Chris Vega from Miami, Florida. Hey, shout out Miami. Um, the first song that I would want them to hear, and you set yourself up for this one, is Gift Back by Casey. But honestly, my favorite song, I can't really choose one, but like out of the catalog that I have over 80 songs. I would say X rated. No, rated X, my bad. Rated X, Icy, and Rock My Body. Honestly, I listen to my own music sometimes, not all the time, cause yeah, but those are the songs that I like the most out of my entire catalog. Rated X, Rock Rock My Body, and Icy. Um, yeah, so Rock My Body is personally my favorite one though. So if you was looking for one answer, I would say Rock My Body, but for promotional reasons, I'm going with Gift Bag. Um, do you usually write your songs from real experience or do you go with that sound? With what sounds good in the moment. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm reading these. Do you usually write songs from real experience or do you go with what sounds good in the moment? Tanya Brooks from Chicago, Illinois. Um, it's actually kind of a mix of both. The process is very like intuitional for me, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I kind of produce my own beats, so I just get in the studio and let what comes come. And then from what comes, I search through my life experiences to try to get the best feel for that. It might not be my exact story, but it is a story along the lines of that feel. So, yeah, like I said, a mix of both. So, yeah, not every song is an exact story of my life, but most of them are. Some of them are just the feels of the points that I've been in life. And yeah, so a lot of them are, though, very much are. And some of them are just my personality in general. I use myself as the paintbrush, and the canvas is the beat. Um, what's something you want people to know about you that they wouldn't guess just by looking at you? Isaiah Hill, Atlanta, Georgia. Um, a lot of people get this confused too. So I'm gonna try to explain this as best as I possibly can, but I'm really just a mirror. So whatever energy you give me, I kind of give you that same energy back, but through me. So if you're a positive vibe, I'm a positive vibe. But there is some places I refuse to go. If you want to bring negativity, you're on your own. I'd rather go be peaceful somewhere. I'm really a peaceful soul. So I don't want to sit here arguing with people all day, especially when they get disrespectful. I don't like to be disrespectful, but I won't allow people to step over me, basically. You're not going to step all over me just because I don't want to be a negative person. Like, plus, it's like there's a lot of sides to me and it can get ugly, but I rather it not to be. So, yeah, I try to stay on the peaceful, positive side, but some people are just bad actors and they want to get you out of character and I like to get away from those people, stay far away from them. So yeah, that's all the questions from everybody and I would like to give y'all another thank you as far as the questions. So yeah, and gift bag is coming out in about 4 more days, November 10th. And yeah, go ahead and listen to it, stream it. All my links are underneath the videos in my songs when you look on YouTube. And yeah, you can download it, listen to it. It's on Apple Music, Google Play, Spotify, Pandora, Facebook Music, TikTok Music. It's everywhere. Anywhere you can search music, you most likely will be able to search some of my songs. So yeah, we're not out of any places. So yeah, and that is going to be it for tonight. Thank you for all tuning in and listening for another live with KC. If you want to contact me directly, then you can on my Instagram at Dream Label LLC. I believe it's Dream Label LLC. Let me make sure just a second, guys. Yeah, Dream Label LLC. You can contact me directly, and yeah, that's how you can submit these questions in, because y'all in the comment section, I can't answer the questions on the spot. You got to give me time to really think, honestly. So y'all in the comment section exploding with questions, I really can't get to them. But yeah, so that is how you get in contact with me, and you can ask me anything. You can just talk to me. I'll try to reply, but you got to remember life is busy for everyone. So I'm not going to be able to get to everyone, especially if y'all flood me. Like, there's a lot of people that hit me up in my DMs. I can't always get to it because I do work a lot on a lot of things in the daytime and at night. So, yeah. But that's enough of that. I'm going to go ahead and let the live go. And you can tune in tomorrow or next time. No, tomorrow is Friday. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to have to tune in probably next week or Sunday or Sunday. Yeah. It depends on if I feel like coming in on Sunday or Monday, but I'm going to be up on one of them days. I won't leave you guys hanging. But I'm going to wrap it up there. Thank you to the editor. Thank you to everyone for everything all the way up to this point. And yeah, we're moving up. All right, bye.